What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're looking to get your music reviewed, you can hit up this email that's right here. But today I'm going to hit you up with my thoughts and opinions on this project from Samurai and Trust One called Rush Hour. Now, these two are coming out of San Diego. Samurai is the rapper and Trust One is the producer. And if you want to check out this project and find out more about them, all you got to do is take a look down below where I got all the links for you. But when it comes to this project right here, what you're in for sonically is a lot of great traditional boom bap beats from Trust One. And while Sam's flow doesn't get too complicated and the content doesn't get too deep, he does bring some charisma, humor, and smooth flows to help keep things together on this project. So if you like what I said so far and you like that smooth traditional hip-hop, this is a project you don't want to sleep on, and you certainly want to check it out. Now, on the opening track, Rush Hour, for some examples of the content you're going to get here, Sam spits that he's smoking hand-rolled Cubans in jacuzzis with a cutie, and he also says that he's stretching cheese like making a motherfucking pizza over these heavy drums and sparse keys from Trust One. Thought this was a nice opening track. And on Interstate, he floats over some very smooth jazz production. This was actually one of my favorite beats, with lines like this: "Cheap bitches eat me like Denny's, and I'm buzzed and giving the woody to honey's throwing the cookie. Shout out to Toy Story." So this is what you're going to get here, man. You're not going to get all kinds of intricate storytelling, content that goes very deep and insightful, not a whole lot in the way of, rewindable bars, although these references and jokes are kind of fun. That's what you're going to get here. And you're going to get some braggadocious lines too, like on Icy Winter, where he's stepping in gators like Master P and flossing so much dough he needs a chef and an abacus. As for the beat on this one, it does have sort of an icy, wintry feel to it, so I thought the title was very fitting. I would put Icy Winter as one of my favorite tracks overall. I just liked how that one came together. And also Don Quixote, where we get this feature from Joe Dank, who brings this very energetic performance on the start of this track. I think he really stood out on this album. And you're also getting Sam mixing his flows up with some rapid fire shit going on. So that was kind of refreshing, and one of the moments where he did do something a little bit different with his style and rhyme schemes. As for the beat on this one, you're getting masterful string and horn samples. Once again, I think Trust One is just killing the production on here, because I did like pretty much every beat. And while I did talk about how the content doesn't get too deep or intricate here, I would say the song Buzz probably provides the album's most poignant moments. This is a track where he is spitting a bit about losing lost loved ones, has this very dreary, dusty boom bap beat to it that goes along well with the content. So that track there did showcase a little bit of storytelling, but you're not really going to get much in the way of that on this one, man. That's something that I think would have made this project stick out from other projects in this sound, because we are seeing this resurgence in traditional boom bap lately. Not to say that it's ever really gone away, but it seems like with the rise of artists like Griselda in particular, many people are sort of doing this style, and I think there needs to be something here that's a bit different to set it apart. The rapping is good and the beats are good for sure. Overall, I would give this a 6.5, because if you like this style, you are going to enjoy it. But I just need something a little bit more unique and refreshing, you know what I mean? I didn't come out of this feeling like I really knew much about him, what he's about, where he came from, how he feels, and what he thinks. You do get some tidbits here and there. I'm not saying it's like an empty project, but there's not a lot of moments that really hit me and struck me as I was listening to this project time and time again. I will shout out the production once again. I did like that production. I think the bouncy joint Whateva Man was something that really stood out. But if I did have to pick a least favorite track, it would be Jewelry, because I did think the beat on that was kind of slow and drowsy, and the same thing with the rapping. So that's how I feel about this one, man. Overall, I do recommend it. If you like traditional smooth hip-hop, check it out and give it a listen, and then hit me down below with your thoughts and opinions, because I always want to know how you feel. You also want to make sure that you do all that good YouTube and social media stuff where you show me love and you show me lots of it. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.